Hi there, everybody. I'm Bryan Mudd, a fan of South Plains politics. Here's your talking points for this week. We've talked about police raids and criminal activity at some of Lubbock's 8-liner game rooms for years. Don't know why it's taken so long, but the city council finally votes to help police deal with it. And most Republicans have been in lockstep with the president's border wall plan, but the cost now has a Texas congressman saying thanks, but no thanks.
From the studios of KMAC Television in Lubbock, your local election headquarters. This is Talking Points with Bryan Mudd, brought to you by Capital Mortgage Services.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. Also this week, dealing with drama. You know, it's been a relatively quiet legislative session so far, but on the House side, this was finally the week to fight. But before the budget debate hit the floor, Speaker Dennis Bonnen hit the floor, playing peacemaker to try to offer concessions to lawmakers to make sure some of the more controversial amendments stayed off the floor, and by and large it worked, although House members still had to deal with over 300 proposed amendments to their budget in a 14-hour-plus marathon session. KMAC's Wes Rappaport shows us the process lawmakers go through to try to get their pet projects paid for by the state.
This is just strictly the amendments, so if you want to get an idea of what we're doing, here it is.
More than 300 amendments filed as state lawmakers geared up for a busy budget day and night.
It's going to be a late night.
As they debate House Bill 1, both major parties prioritize public school finance and property tax reform. House Democrats emphasizing health care.
We are going to decide how we spend billions of taxpayer dollars and make sure we're paying for our schools, our universities, our roads, everything that we need to help make sure Texas prospers.
While House Republicans prioritize disaster relief and public safety.
There's areas of state spending where I'm not sure that we, would have enough resources if we spent every dollar we had, in terms of some areas of health care, for instance, and education. I mean, there's just, such a high demand for those resources. So we do the best we can with what we have.
Tempers can flare when lawmakers get passionate about their priorities.
Every single dollar that we're going to vote to spend today is not our money, whether it's coming from GR or a dedicated fund. It's all taxpayer funds, every single dollar.
The Texas legislature comes together a lot to focus on real issues like education and taking care of Texans. But there are, of course, still the social issues that do tear us apart.
Governor Greg Abbott stopped by the lower chamber to briefly meet with House leaders.
The good news, everything's moving.
We've got a lot of issues to address this time, so hopefully we can come out with a good, positive budget.
In Austin, Wes Rappaport, KMAC News.
In the end, the House budget passed unanimously just after midnight Thursday, even though Lubbock's Dustin Burrows delayed the direct inclusion of his property tax reform proposal. In the end, Burrows gavelled in the Ways and Means Committee at 1 a.m. Thursday morning and got votes to advance the property tax plan. Probably smart, since the debate and the complaints about the bill come from both ends of the political spectrum, and it could have held back the vote on the overall budget.
Well, I think sometimes when everyone's a little bit upset with you, maybe you have a good balance. That's probably a good sign of it. We worked really hard. We talked to a lot of different constituencies. So we're going to have automatic elections, and I think that's a big component of giving people more control over the ever-increasing rate of property tax growth.
All I know is we're better off getting perspective on things from the one and only Jay Leeson, AJ columnist, radio and podcast host of The Other Side of Texas. Always good to see you, my friend.
Good to be here.
Also, all right, so is Representative Burrows right here on this property tax cap thing that if the hard left-leaners and the hard right-leaners are both complaining, you probably got some pretty good balance in a bill?
I think he's off to a good start with that argument, and I'll tell you why. It's whenever you talk about the right, all these terms are nebulous now, but the conservative wing. The same group that said that Bob Duncan was fired from Texas Tech for improper financial issues. You remember that? The day that we all learned that Bob Duncan had stepped down is the same group that's going after Burrows on the right. So he does have some standing there. Now, there are other questions. Look, let's handle this not from any sort of partisan, but let's just handle it from politics.
Right.
Okay. Here's the backstory on Burrows. Burrows got in early. He used his weight as caucus chairman to get Dennis Bonnen elected as speaker. And membership has its privileges.
Right.
And now he's the Ways and Means. And so he's one of the big three in the Texas House now. And there are complaints that they've not seen the language to House Bill 2, that they don't know how. That now the right is upset that school districts have been exempted. And school districts, make no doubt about it, it's a lack of funding in school districts. Now, this is my own take. Lack of funding in school districts has driven up residential property taxes. But also exempting hospital districts, and that's where he's taking heat from the right. But back to those same folks, what has been done about school finance? And I guess we'll see in the next week.
We're going to find out
what's
soon.
Going to happen there. So it is the left and the right, but there's a little bit of question about where's the bill. I don't believe the text is online yet, but he's in a very precarious position, and I'm of the position of saying, let's give people the benefit of the doubt, and then let's come back on talking points in a couple of weeks and see how it actually came out.
A lot of people, especially in rural areas, are going to be watching this because the Senate now is going to have their chance at this. The talk was that they would probably negotiate that 2.5% election trigger, but now the lieutenant governor, the governor for that matter, seems to be saying, no, that's what it's going to be.
It's going to be 2.5.
Yeah.
That's what the governor wants on his desk. I talked with a lot of people in Austin the past couple of days. The governor is bent on 2.5 being on his desk. And there are a lot of questions in the House. I would say more in the House than in the Senate at this point about that 2.5, unless your name's Kel Seliger in the Senate. But that 2.5 is what the governor is intent on, and we'll see if that can be delivered. The problem is that you've got school finance that comes up in the House next week, and then House Bill 3, House Bill 2 then follows. And those seem so interrelated that there are going to be a lot of members. And the problem with the House Bill 3 with school finance is that there are members that have still not seen runs on their districts and how it could impact their ISDs. And it's a heck of a note in the Texas House, especially whenever you say vote the policy, don't vote your district. And that's going to, I think
Scary.
The kumbaya moment in the House could come to an end over the next 4 or 5 days.
The Senate budget so far still has that glaring, paltry $4.17 million number for the tech vet school. Is Charles Perry or any of the tech folks pushing this in any position now to try to force that issue with the lieutenant governor? Because I don't see a whole lot of people on the Senate side who seem to be willing to make that number.
Yeah, I was looking through state numbers, and let's go local for just a moment and then pan back out. The House, John Frullo and Burrows both put up $11 million, nearly $12 million for the airport cleanup out on North I-27, the big dump, for TCEQ to come in and clean it up. However, Charles Perry in the Senate pushed it back to 5.5. And so whenever you see something like that happen, you have to say, was there a deal? Did he give something for something? And I don't know. My understanding is that this week a very productive meeting for Texas Tech was held in the Capitol with Senator Paul Bettencourt, Senator Charles Perry, and both John Sharp, Texas A&M, Ted Mitchell of Texas Tech. And that I've not heard from Tech folks, but I've heard from other folks who say that Tech walked away from that meeting very pleased. So I don't know. It is a difference, and it is a rounding error. I mean, I don't want to act like taxpayer dollars aren't important, but $9 million in that budget is a rounding error. And that's where the Senate's off right now.
Jay Leeson?
No, $13 million.
13 million, yeah.
See, it's all just numbers.
Yeah,
it's
all monopoly money anyway. Jay, thanks so much. Let's do this week's poll question. Would you be willing to pay a slightly higher sales tax in exchange for paying lower property taxes? There are several options for state leaders that include that kind of tax swap. Talk to us on the KMAC News Facebook page and on everythinglubbock.com. Click on Talking Points, and you can give us your opinion. Coming up, a rare bipartisan project from the Texas members of Congress and the Lubbock City Council and county commissioners working together on a massive cleanup project. We'll talk about that and a lot more in 5 good minutes with City Manager Jared Atkinson next on Talking Points.